Hey guys, this is Tim Powell from the Minerals and Royalties Authority. I recently sat down with Joe Quoyeser, who just finished up his stint as Interim CEO of University Lands. Here are a few short clips from our conversation so you can hear some of the things that Joe had to say.
And so we've tended historically to think about who's the operator in terms of technical factors like who drills the best wells, normalized for resource quality. I think this just extends to it in terms of if you do a really good job on flaring and methane, there's a 10%, maybe there's a 5 or 10% uplift on gas volumes at $4 or $4.50, Henry Hub. That can matter, show up in the bottom right-hand corner of your spreadsheet. The area that is potentially more promising but unproven is the idea of certification and price premiums. So there's a big effort underway to certify gas as being sustainably produced. And it's a little bit of a Wild West. There's several organizations doing it. They use slightly different methodologies. So I'm not going to claim to know where it's going to end, but a lot of calories are being put into defining and measuring what it means to develop the gas in an environmentally responsible way. And there's the possibility, I wouldn't say it's a certainty, but there's a possibility of the emergence of a two-tiered pricing system. I think the availability of reliable water injection becomes an additional kind of filtering mechanism or valuation consideration, because I think it's simple. I mean, we already had E&P companies telling us, this stuff on university lands is some of the best stuff in our inventory, but we're not going to drill it because we don't have enough midstream takeaway. And if we drilled it in 22, we'd end up flaring some of it. We don't want to flare. So we're going to go drill some grade B stuff, and then we'll come back to this stuff in 24 when either the midstreamers finally got around to building more compression, or we've declined our production out of this area. So if they're doing that for flaring, which really doesn't cost them anything other than reputation and metrics, they're certainly going to start to shape their drilling portfolios based on water disposal capacity, because those are hard dollars they have to spend. Those are by far the biggest chunk of OpEx, I think, in most cases, is going to be water disposal.
If you enjoyed some of Joe's comments, then I encourage you to tune into the full episode on the Minerals and Royalties Podcast. Thanks, and see you next time.